Hey, how are you? I think I'm lagging a little bit. Well, it's got to be something. Every single time I get on here, there is a problem. I end up having to delete like 5 to 10 different things where I've tried to get online and can't get online. Makes me mad. Yeah, it does. You know, two of the three videos that I put up of me singing on here, both two of them got copyrighted issues. I disputed it because it's not their voice singing it, it's mine. And if you see that, you can see it's me at home. The quality of the video sucky, so you know it's not anybody that somebody went out and made. High dollar crap. My stuff is free. I can't even be monetized yet. I don't got enough people in my thing. And they're worried about money. No, but it feels like a Monday. You've heard of blonde moments, right? I don't say blonde. There's nothing blonde about this. I say Monday moments. So, what is J Dogs up to? Yeah, there's like a 20 to 30, I almost said minute, it feels like it, a 20 to 30 second delay. Yeah, somebody did. They had to have, because the thing is the very first video I put out, maybe it's people that don't like country. I don't know. Really, I don't. I got too much twang in my voice to be trying to sing anything else. I can sing blues and I can sing country. I can't sing nothing else. I sang a Journey song once. That wasn't too bad, but it was slow. Yeah, I don't understand it. And because I don't have enough people under my wing yet, um, if I don't go straight through Google for YouTube, that means I have to find an app like I had to do now. Because Google and YouTube for me is terrible. I can't, oh, that's really a bad thing. I don't know how to use that one program that you had, so I'm sorry you have to type. So now it's like I'm streaming. I have to stream through my phone, which is connected to my Wi-Fi at home. I had to buy a new router because a nitwit stole my router. Um, the modem I didn't have to worry about because it was stolen, and there was a police report. Um, Charter Spectrum or Spectrum Charter, whatever that thing is that I get my internet through, they replaced it for free. So it's not like I had to worry about that too. But I know. It's nuts. I don't understand why you have to have, well, I think they said 4,000 people or 1,000 people somewhere in there. I barely just have over 100. I'm fine with that. But they should not critique people like that. Not everybody's out here to make shit content. But man, I hate typing. Jeez. Want cheese with that wine? Yeah, that's what it was. I couldn't remember if it was 4,000 or 1,000. I knew it was one of the two. Well, I'm kind of glad it's 1,000, but that's nutty. I shouldn't have to stream through two different devices. I have to find a app that would work with what I need to work with. Install it on my phone just so I can stream it to the stupid computer so I can see what everybody's saying. So I'm not running 20 things at one time. Hi Nancy, how are you doing? We're good here. Man, I got an itchy nose. And I'm lagging badly by 20 to 30 seconds. You have to talk to them. You got to train them. Brain, meet fingers. Fingers, meet brain. That is how we do this. Then show them. You tell I'm stuck on stupid tonight. Yes, but okay, watch. I will show you what I'm working with here. If I can get my thumbs out of the way. Okay, how do I do this? Sorry about the fingers in the way. Okay, now if I do this, and I gotta get my mouse over here, and it says stream settings. See this right here? And then it says, oh, right here, stream health. I'm sorry, I apologize about that. It says that my stream status is excellent, but then it's got this stuff where it says suggestion. The stream's current bit rate is blah 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 is higher than the recommended bit rate. We recommend that you use a stream bit rate of 2500 kbps. Whatever the heck that all is. And then it says the current sample rate is 0. The recommended sample rates are 44 point whatever, blah, blah, blah. And then it just keeps changing. So I don't know. Here's my big fingers. Maybe. Okay. So, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that's the thing. Can you talk to text? Is that what you're doing, Nancy? Gotta train them. Yeah, I know. Tell me about it. but it's saying my streaming rate is excellent. If it's so excellent, why are you telling me all these stupid bit rates of this, that, and the other? At least I look clear. I'm not all fuzzy. 2500 kbps is what I did with the when I recorded myself singing. That's crazy. Yep, I agree, Nancy, because I'll be hitting all kinds of typos. I think Google hates everybody. I took Google off and I had to put it back on tonight because I couldn't stream it from, was that Internet Explorer or whatever that is? It wouldn't let me do it. I even tried to stream with Firefox. It wouldn't let me do that either. Yep, and autocorrect. Yeah, but that's what's going on. But here's the thing: why make me lag? That's crazy. If everything's excellent, then I should have excellent everything. I can't stream off my computer. I don't. When they blah, blah, when they stole my computer, I got that back. But when they stole my computer, they took the like the memory thingy out, and I had 280 gigabytes or whatever the heck. That's a lot of memory. I paid for that personally. It didn't come with the computer because they took everything out. I had to pay for a new motherboard. I had to pay for a new everything. Heck, after all that, I could have probably paid and got a new computer. I don't know. It's crazy. So my Wi-Fi doesn't do justice to my computer. My computer is pretty much junk right now until I can replace the whatever it is that needs to be in there so it would move faster. I really want a new computer after what they've done. I have no files left in it. None. No pictures, no nothing. So I don't know. I have an iPad, but you think I can remember what I did with it? No. That's probably gone too. And I'm thinking I can't find it. I haven't seen that thing in months. I took it away from Lauren and hid it from her, and I hid it from myself. Lovely how that works. I wouldn't even know how to slow down my input in order to get my lag to stop. Right, if it wasn't stolen. I don't know where the heck. I don't know. I don't remember where the heck it's at. But yet, YouTube would probably treat that as if it were not a computer, a phone. So I probably wouldn't be able to go live off that either. So I don't know. I'm sorry, Nancy. I don't know how to do it any better than what I got it. God forbid I start singing on here. They'll probably put a content thing on there for that. Lovely, 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 lovely people. I want some French fries. Been wanting French fries. Too lazy to make them because I don't buy them fresh. I don't can't grow them right now. Stupid people. Um, I get them and then I do them fresh, and it takes a process. I'm not that patient. I wanted chocolate last night. Yeah, did you see the prices of computers? $1,400 for the one that I need. I about flipped. And it doesn't come with anything. It doesn't come with, well, I just got a monitor and a webcam, but it doesn't come with the keyboard. It doesn't come with nothing, just the tower for $1,400. I want to know what they're smoking. Smoking or drinking, one of the two. And this one is running so bad, so bad. That's an idea. I might be able to do that. Because I need something with enough memory. I'm a picture hoarder. I take pictures of my little girl all the time. All kinds of crazy pictures. I think it's a mama thing. I don't want to forget nothing. They grow up too quick. And then with YouTube, it'll help out a whole lot. I need extra memory for YouTube because, oh, that's just crazy. I lost so many files, and all my original files to everything, all my original content is gone. It's all on YouTube. Then, you can't get that back. Whew. And then I had to, around here, they have to work or the shop won't buy them. Well, I'm not saying that they won't work from a pawn shop because that's where they found my computer. But they took everything out of it. So I wondered what they took a naked computer. I wonder what they got for a naked computer. Or if it was the pawn shop that took everything out. I don't know. I don't know how people do that stuff. I just know it's crazy. Especially a stolen computer. Well, that's what I would do. But sometimes, if you need copies, you'll have it you'll have all your stuff stored. And then I used it too as a screensaver, instead of having your screen just one thing, because it's not healthy for a laptop or a phone or a computer or any type of device that's got like a screen, like a television screen on it, um, to sit late, like just whatever. Like, say if you left this screen on all the time, it's not good for it because what it'll do is it'll burn into the facing of what you see every day. It's good to have a screensaver or shut it off. But I personally enjoy it. It's kind of like a carousel of pictures. What do you call that? A revolving picture frame. Hmm. Somebody's being quiet because it shows that there's 4 people in here with 2 likes. Hello, 2 people. Well, yeah, they got the people, but they're not saying where the rest of my stuff is. That's the issue. These people were so stupid. They took all of my silverware, they took my pots and pans, they took dishes, they left glass, the drinking glasses, they left those here. I don't know why they just didn't help themselves to that. Hi, Miss Nancy. Did you leave and come back? And that kind of stuff doesn't really burn me or make me mad, nor is the computer being gone. The last thing I really ever wanted back was this thing. The first thing I really wanted was my daughter's belongings. People are nuts to steal from kids. That shows right there they have no conscience. Ask cops what pawn shops at. It's about 5 miles up the road. I know right where it's at. They told me where it was at. I'm looking at a Dell on Walmart, 128. Yes, they got them. Both of them. And actually, there was a third because there was 2 in here ripping everything off, from what I'm understanding, and the third person was outside looking out, making sure nobody was coming. Boy, I would have hated to walk in with them people in here. Only God knows what would have happened. A home invasion gone crazy. And you can tell they were coming back. Because who just separates stuff? You know, you get one half of something, but you don't. And then I have my daughter's bed. They dismantled my daughter's bed, so you know they were coming back for that. That's stupid. I went on Facebook Marketplace to even look and see if any of my things were in there, but I didn't find anything because sometimes people do that crap too. And then while I was there, excuse me, I bought some dishes and some silverware. Not like what I had, but it's still better. But the thing is, Nancy, the police returned the computer as it was. The way they gave it to them, the pawn shop. Now, knowing that the computer was stolen, the police are going to your pawn shop and they're picking up something that belonged to somebody else after they've marked and ticketed as a stolen item for their blogs or whatever they do to that. Um, I'm surprised I even got it back. You would think, oh crap, I better put the stuff back, or at least put them in a bag to where they can go with the outer shell of the tower. Some people have no brains. Yeah, but how much memory does that have on there, on that Dell for Walmart? They want $1,400 because it's a gaming computer, but it's got over a terabyte of memory, which is awesome. I personally probably would never need a terabyte, but if I'm really going to get into this and try to do something with it, make money off of it, I'll need that because I wouldn't want all my stuff to go. I don't even know. Do they still sell DVD? I mean, not DVDs, CD-ROMs where you can. I don't know if you can file them like that or not, or get something. One of those things you plug in. This is how computers. 160 gigabyte per. That's memory. 160 byte of memory for. That's actually good if it's memory. It is a crooked pawn shop. Something's fishy about that crap. I'll tell you what, I'm completely irritated. I wonder what else they've got there that they probably already sold. Because when you buy stuff from a pawn shop, they're not asking you for your identification, they're asking for your money. I'm going to have to check that out. It'll have to wait till next month, that's for sure. eBay, it does. It sells everything. Oh, I don't need a monitor. I mean, if it comes with it, great, but I really don't need a monitor. That's what I don't understand. The two things that were brand new is the monitor and the webcam. And they didn't take either one of them. They took the tower, the keyboard, and the mouse. Go figure. And I think I've got either a 20 or a 25-inch monitor. eBay is a fence. Too many thieves. I don't know. Oh, excuse me. Or I can wait. I think, is it? I don't know. I'll have to check. Our Walmart here, I can't remember if it's September or October, they have a layaway thing. I might be able to do something like that. Those are not sellable. Yeah, Nancy, you're right too about that. What isn't sellable? The mouse and the keyboard? Because they took that. I wouldn't, you'd probably get $1 for them, if that. But the camcorder, the camera thing that I just bought, that's a $200 camera. The monitor is 100. Was it 100? I'll have to double check. But I think it's 100 and something. It might be a little bit more, but I don't think much more. Um, that's expensive. And the bad thing is if they were smart, both the boxes of the monitor and the webcam are sitting right over here. How smart really are these people? Why wouldn't the monitor and the webcam be sellable? That's a weird thing, especially when they're brand new. Because neither one of them are cheap. The monitor can be used as, like, say if you had like a Roku stick, or you can hook up. You can actually hook cable up to this monitor. I don't, because I don't have cable in my house. I refuse to put cable in my house. Everything I watch is on YouTube or through the Roku app that I have. So I'll have to go look at their computers tomorrow because I can pay it that way. Because I think they have, I think, like I said, I couldn't remember if they started September, October, but you said that they're now. No, but they could have took them and sold them to somebody else. That's crazy. And who the hell's gonna want? Oh my gosh, who's gonna want a wired mouse and a wired keyboard? I don't have wireless anything. Everything I have is wired. I'm old school. I know a little bit about a computer, but not a whole lot. Just enough to get me by. That's what I have. I have cable internet, but I don't have cable TV. I'd never, ever, ever get anything with a satellite. So, Nancy, when are you going to start a YouTube channel? Dare I ask? I don't like thieves either. They burn me up. It's bad enough I don't want to be here. The place I live doesn't feel like a home anymore. It feels like when I walk into the door, I'm sorry, this makes me so upset. When I walk into this door, I don't feel like I'm at home. I feel like my privacy had been invaded. I feel like I just come here to lay my head because I really don't have any other choice. I'm sorry. Well, Miss Nancy, nobody wants to see a younger fat lady either, but I got on here. I know you would. I know there's a few people on here that I've not been able to meet personally because of distance. But I know there's people that would love to help but can't because they're too far away. And I've got a neck ache, tired. Ay. One, I don't know how to start a GoFundMe. And two, I think I said something last time I went live. People like to start crap. And there's several channels that I actually watch. And there have been a few that have needed some serious help. And they got so much slack for asking for help. Oh my gosh. What do you mean? The impression of myself? We are our own worst critics. You're silly. And I'm 47, so that's only 10 years difference. I know, but they complain, Nancy, all the time. And nobody's begging. It's not a begging thing. But then again, I know some channels. There's one in particular, and I only know, and I'm not going to name any name because I don't like to do that. But there's one channel in particular that I am actually subscribed to, and I refuse to give to because they come across as hard up. And if you would have seen the stuff they have in their home is immaculate with very nice things. That's not old, Miss Nancy. Stop that right now. Old is when you're 80, 90, so you're not old. And I don't want to give people that impression either cuz I'm not a beggar. I don't beg, I don't lie, I don't steal. I'm honest, and sometimes I'm too honest, and that can't be good all the time either. But I'd rather be honest to a fault than ignorant. And I need a new computer chair. I know I'm whining now. The back on this isn't high enough. And the seat is pretty narrow. Not enough cushion. I know it's crazy. I won't, no. Exactly. You're exactly right about that. All the way through, J Dog. It's not afraid, and it doesn't even have anything to do with pride, really, even. And I'm not afraid to ask people for help. But I don't want people thinking that, oh, she's new and she's just going to join the rat trap of, money this and money that. My life is very limited right now. I wish I had an RV. I would, you know what? Then I would probably get rid of 99.9% of the stuff that I own and go live in it because you got everything in there. It's like a house. And then I can just go somewhere where out of this yuck. Man, I was stuck on stupid when I tell you what, I moved here. I hate this city. I hate this, what is a state? And I can't really live out of a tent because of Lauren. And I can't live out of my van because of Lauren. They'll take her and I would be completely devastated. But they can't say anything if it's a an RV. Well, yeah, it would be nice. I mean, that's why I didn't care and I still don't care. And that's truthfulness. If I make any money, oh, I'm gonna tell you what, as much garbage as my body has been through between a car accident and Lauren's dad, and only being now 47, my body at some times it feels like it's about ready to just give out and say, see you later, 6 feet under. I'm serious, I have those days. The only thing that keeps me going is that little girl in her room sleeping in her bed. That's the only thing some days. Because if I didn't have her, I don't know what I'd be doing right now. And that is so truthful. So you can't say until you start to do something you always did and your body says, oh no, you don't. You could be young and have that too. But anyways, and if I do make money, I good. There's people I've started before some of these people that I know on YouTube, and they've surpassed me and have at least 500 to 600 people, and I don't care. Right? You tell her, trying to use her stuff against us. Oh, Miss Nancy, Miss Nancy, we love you. Oh, I don't know. I could say I woke up. I was able to take care of my baby today. She's not a baby no more. She's 6, almost. Almost 6. She'll be 6 in October. But with her Down syndrome, she's only got like the thought process of a 2-year-old, sometimes 3, depending on the situation, which is terrible. So I think that's probably still why I continue to say my baby. I can't get that little girl potty trained either for the life of me, and I don't understand that either. Hi. But she came up to me today, and this is why I tell you life is worth living, when she says, Mommy, look. And then she'll point to her eyes. So you look in her eyes, she'll say, I love you. And then she takes my head and pulls my head down so she could kiss my forehead. And then she pushes my head back up and then kisses me in the mouth. So sweet. So, so sweet. Yeah. I agree. I think I do better on camera than I do in person because by nature I'm actually a pretty shy person. I would love to, what the poo out of them. I think I'm just ready to move altogether. My house don't feel like a home. I feel like a country song all over. The only thing they ain't took is a cat or a dog because I ain't got either one of them. I don't even have a fish. Oh, it's not funny, but it's some days you gotta laugh so you don't cry. So I don't know. I could probably do PayPal. I have a Facebook. If you look up, gosh, what is my channel name here? Oh, Amy Lynn's Journey. Duh. If you look up Amy Lynn's Journey on Facebook, I'm there, and I'll add you if you want to go on my Facebook. I'm not hardly ever there because there's nobody on there to talk to. But I could possibly do PayPal there because on YouTube you're not supposed to have PayPal at all. He will because you know what? All 3 of them have been caught. So there's a start. At least they can't steal anybody else's crap. And next month I have to go. Yeah, next month is October. Excuse me. Next month I have to go and testify of what I came home to. I'm not looking forward to that either. They should have enough stuff as a. My TV just turned on by itself. That is crazy. But, anyways, they should have enough evidence of what they've done. And they can't say they don't have anything because I've got pictures of a lot of things. Because when I take pictures of Lauren, she'll be standing here by the computer or standing by her TV or by the TV in the living room or standing by her TV in her room that was once there or the TV that was in my room. Your kids end up in the craziest of spots, places and you just take pictures. So, I mean, and the police officer said, "Yep, we can use that as evidence too." I had to email them all of that crap, which is crazy. I have an email. I already have a PayPal like debit card type deal thing. I've had that for a really long time. I just never used it. I ordered a long time ago and just never used it. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, the impact statement. and I'll end up breaking down. And a judge is going to probably see that, and hopefully they'll get more time for that too. So I don't know. I know I told the police, I said, I don't even drink. I haven't drank in a long time, and it wasn't because of abuse or anything. It just something I didn't care for. I don't care for the smell of beer, and mixed drinks are too potent. They make me sick, so I don't even drink. Can't stand the smell of any type of alcohol really. But for somebody that don't drink, I was ready to drink when I got home. I don't like or trust PayPal. I don't know. From what I understand, they have the lowest fees. They don't, when it's a personal account, they don't charge you anything, from what I understand. And then if you go the other route with, what did you call that? What is that other one? I forgot what you said that other one was. Anyways, God, my brain is just fried, I guess. But anyways, that other one, I guess they cost too much. You know, they take out like large chunks of and fees. Right. That's, yeah. That's PayPal. No commissions on private transaction. But the other one, they take out a percentage. I think it's like 20 to 30%. That's actually quite a bit. You got a person over here needing help, and so you're going to take part of what they're needing help with for your services. That's pretty crazy, I think. I don't understand that completely. Yeah, GoFundMe, that's the other one. Yeah, they take out 20 to 30%. That I do know. I just don't know how to run it. I know all of the statistics because I've read all of that. And then two, GoFundMe, they don't give you the money right away either. Like PayPal does. It goes directly onto that card straight away within 24 hours. So that's another thing. With GoFundMe, you have to wait longer than that, which is crazy. Oh, they're for a different kind of help, all right. They help the poor get poorer because the people are sending them $20, $30 here and there, instead of the person that really needs help getting a hold of the $20, $30. They may be lucky if they're getting 10 to 15 of that. And that's nutty. I don't understand that. That's not any type of content, or not content. That's not the word I was looking for. Anyways, no, because if you're there and you're needing it for help and you're asking for help, how are you going to do that? PayPal told me my account was being used in California. They wanted me to take out a prepaid card for $450, and they would clear it up. And yes, it was PayPal. I honestly have never had that. Was it PayPal themselves? Because you could have got somebody that was oh, I just got an error. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. As such, viewers will experience buffering. I'm still getting crazy lag, so what are you talking about? And if you don't live in California, they can't make you pay it because it's a federally, it's was it FICD or F, whatever banks use. It's F something, FDIC maybe. They can't do that. That's a lawsuit. Right. I thought so too. Somebody was scamming you because they're backed by, like I said, like a regular banking institution. Like I think it's FDIC or FICD or something like that. I can't remember. Oh, I'm sorry about that, Nancy, but I just never ever. Probably what happened is whoever you bought the whatever it is that you purchased was probably the people who were living in California. And they do scam PayPal like that sometimes. There are people that scam and then you get stuck for it. They've on eBay, that's why I don't think I've ever bought anything on eBay. People have been stuck because what they'll do is they'll sell you something for $20 and then come back up and then jump the price up to make, and it makes PayPal have to do that. Okay, so you guys are not left in the dark. I am going to turn my light on. I have to go potty, so I'll be right back. Okay, I'm sorry about that. Scam at Nancy Linton scam. Like skimmers at the gas pump. Wolves pretending to be sheep. What about opening up a P.O. box and that way send a check? I could I could check that out. I don't know. I don't know how that works. I've heard people getting a P.O. box. Or if I trust people, I could give them my actual home address. There's only a handful of people that are on my list of people. Well, you see that how many keep. And I'm surprised Heather isn't here, because Heather normally is here. But there's very, very few people that I even trust, even on here. I have I have nobody here, which is crazy, but it's true. I'll have to call the post office. Then I'll have to open a bank account because I don't have a bank account either. Excuse me. Because Social Security, they give you I think it's called Direct Express, but people can't just put money on that card. It can only come from Social Security. It's that type of card. And the only way that any money can be put back on it is like if I bought the wrong size for something, like maybe, for example, like I bought the wrong size of pants for myself or Lauren, and I had to take them back and I wanted a refund because they didn't have that same size I was looking for or that same style that I was looking for. Then they can refund my money back that way, but you can't use it to just give somebody money on that card. So it's kind of like a check card because I have to go to PNC, which is a banking institution here. I can't use the inside. I can only use their what do you call that? Almost where that thing that you slide your card in and out of. Oh shoot, I can't even think what you call it. If you ever get anybody asking for money, never deal with that person through that first contact. Always find your own contact number. Yep, that's very true. Yeah, scanner. ATM, that's what I was thinking of. I have to take my card, my Direct Express card, because it's a you can use it wherever credit cards are welcome, but this one's a Mastercard, and I don't know if they come in anything other than Mastercard for the for disability, but you have to put it into the ATM, then you hit checking, but you don't really even have a checking account, and then you withdraw the money that you need to get cash, and after a while that's going to cost you. So you're better off going to the store, buying whatever you need, and then withdrawing money out of it that way. So I don't know. Every which way you go, it's some kind of something to get money out of you somewhere. And the only reason why I didn't opt to go get a bank, like a banking account, them people aren't no good with your money neither. They like to add a fee for this and add a fee for that. Handling fee. People are nutty. Your money isn't your own. Just like in the real world, your life isn't your own either. Yeah, and most of them do. Most of them have user fees. I got one from Walmart thinking it was going to be a really good deal. But if you don't have, like, say, they wanted me to put all of the money from disability on that card, because it's got to be anything over $500. Then they don't charge you a service fee of anything. But I'm not going to take my money and it can't come from me and be put on the card. I've tried that. It don't work that way. The only the only withdrawal that I can make off of my Direct Express card through MasterCard is the PNC Bank, and the only time I don't have a charge is it's the first withdrawal. After that, I think it's like 80 cents after that, which isn't bad, but it's still taking money from you. Money I could be spending on Lauren. But if you go to the store or if you order online, like say Walmart or something, they don't take any extra off. So if I need, 20, 40, $50 or something cash for something, well, if I'm shopping, I just take it out from there. I don't pay their ATM fees. And it's federal. You'd think the federal government would give you a break, not the state. Makes no sense. No, just a minute. I'll be right back. I'll show you. See, it looks like this. The numbers and stuff are supposed to be silver, but see, that's the original bank, but we don't have that, and I can't get that to go. Can't get that come in, but it's Direct Express. And that's what the government gives you, federal government. What is this? Oh, Comerica. There's no Comerica here. I would have been okay with a Comerica if I were in Ohio. No, I'm not in Ohio. Look at the back near the bottom. I really need to get like a night light or something over here. What am I looking for? Well, I don't want to go back to Mississippi only because when her dad gets out, I don't want to deal with that, and I fear for my life and being there. That's one of the reasons, not the only reason, but that's one of the reasons why I completely moved 16 and a half hours from where I lived. I want to move, and I want to move out of this state. I know I'm tired of. Now I'm fearful, what if these people that I can't say go to jail, that are in jail, I'm pretty sure they got people that they talk to, that they take phone calls. Oh, Ohio. I wouldn't mind being Ohio, but I'd have to live in lower Ohio, like near Kentucky or something. I wouldn't want upper Kentucky. I mean upper Ohio. I'd like lower Ohio near Kentucky, but I want to be in Ohio. Oh no, there's no. Mm-mm. There's not a plus or anything on there. It just has the Mastercard logo, that three-digit PIN number thingy, customer service, the place where I have to sign, their website. But there's nothing, even those little teeny tiny letters, there's nothing on there about plus or anything like that. Yep, I know. If it could be something crazy, it happened to me. That's the way life's been last few months. I live in Michigan, and Saginaw to be precise. Oh, that's J Dog. Sorry. I didn't even see that. I've heard a lot of great things about Texas. I don't want to live in Texas, but I've heard a lot of great things about Texas. But I've actually heard more better things, greater things in Arkansas. I don't want to move to Arkansas though. Hi, Heather. Yeah, I know. Saginaw, Michigan. It ain't my town. It's just a town I'm borrowing to lay our heads. That's why I don't claim it if I don't have to. Yeah, that's right. I would not ever really want to. No, I wouldn't want to be in Illinois either. That's where Jeff from Bobblehead Homesteads came from. Heather, you're in Texas too, aren't you? I could have swore I heard something about you being in Texas. My phone is sliding down. Hello, 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 Heather. I know that's what Jeff was saying. Taxes are crazy there. He couldn't afford to live there. He didn't have hardly an income as it was. He was just barely getting by. And truthfully, YouTube has pretty much done everything. The people, his people on YouTube, I should say, have done everything for him since he's been in Arkansas. Yeah. Yeah, I thought that's what you said, Heather. Co. Man, I need a light over here. Hold on a minute. Ouch. Sorry about that. Comerica Bank. See, I wouldn't mind living in Kentucky, but the thing is everything that Lauren needs out of every state that I've checked into, um, Ohio has the best when it comes to Down syndrome and all her medical needs and stuff like that for Down syndrome. They're in Ohio. That's why I said I want to be in Ohio, but closer to Kentucky because that way I can have the best of both worlds that way. Oh, that would be awesome for you and Jason, Heather. Danville's beautiful. Danville is very nice. Fort Worth is like California now. It is completely crazy. I would never want to be in Dallas or Fort Worth. No, that's not. No, not the oil field area. Hey, Randy Travis sings a song about Amarillo. You tell I love my country music, right? Whew. Yep, yep. I'll have to see if I can sing that, just so I can see if I'm going to get another copyright. I should be able to sing that. Oh, that sounds like um oh crud. Illinois. They got a lot of houses and their houses are like this far. I'm literally here's your house, here's your neighbor's house. I've seen that. Mm-mm, no, thank you. If I was gonna, excuse me, move somewhere like Texas, which I'm not, I would never move into a big city like that. Because you'll never, one, get the land that you would actually would like to have. And you have to go out towards the country. You'd never be able to get what you want in a city at all, especially in your bigger cities. Oh, I just got a cold chill. That was weird. No, it wasn't something coming over me. It was a cold chill. It's getting chilly here. Oh, goodness gracious. Hi. Yeah, all cities are like that, but when you've got states, big states, and I'm not talking about something even, Michigan's even got crazy crap. Ohio, if you moved to Ohio and you lived in Cincinnati, it would be like living in Houston or anything like that. You just don't wanna. You wanna stay on the back side of that. Yep. See, that's crazy. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Nancy. They are literally like this. Here's your bathroom. There's their bathroom. They can watch you pee. You can watch them pee. Not that you don't want to do that, but that's yeah, that's crazy. I don't even remember what time I started this. I tried to get on earlier, but I just couldn't get this thingy situated right. But I need to get off of here. We have been on here for an hour and 34 minutes and counting. I need to get some sleep so I can get up with Miss Lady. Yeah, that's what I like about those lower parts. They are more rural. Yep, I agree, Heather. But I seriously need to go. We've been on here a little over an hour and a half. Poor Heather got a late start. But I'll try to do this more until I can figure out how to do something other than my phone, because that's why my music things are miserable looking, because I have to do it by my phone. Um, I'll see what I can do doing more lives. Just that way people can keep in touch. Thank you, Nancy. Sweet dreams and God bless you. I love each and every one of you. Please don't forget that. Each of you have a place in my heart that'll never go away. So take care. And maybe we can talk tomorrow depending on what's going on. And I will say goodbye.